Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to a Minecraft video. And this is my second one, and I'm going to be running through 5 kitchen designs you can make in your very own Minecraft worlds, or world. Yeah, just ignore that. Yeah. Okay. Cinematic camera off. So, the first one we're going to be doing, it's kind of a restaurant design. So I did put some redstone into this. So yes, designed by Mumbo Jumbo. So credit to him. I'll try putting a link in the description. So pretty much what you do is you point your thing in the direction you want. So I want a cookie. Make sure this light is on, and then just give me my food. You get a baked potato and a cookie for some reason. That should not be happening. Okay. I think I did the calculations wrong. Actually, I think I did them right. Anyway, and then usually I do that. It's pretty simple. And then you have hoppers running into it. This is a backwards barrel, and yeah. So that's pretty simple. But then we have more, and then we have this. So you take end rod, white carpet, smooth quartz, iron trapdoor, and whatever block, and you just activate this, causing it to go up, and giving it back of the seat. And for the table design, go like this, and break this block. That can be any block you want. That's just scaffolding. You break that, you place the carpet, then you can place your stools. And it is a very nice design, in my opinion. So let's move on to design number 2. So this design is kind of like an old rugged path leading to like a cauldron with a chain attached, and then you can have like nether quartz, and then nether quartz ore. And this is just because this is all because it tells kind of a story of like how somebody came through. They built like this like outdoor kitchen, and then they kind of, you know, had some embers under there. And as you can see, it's still smoking because something must have happened, like lightning struck down maybe. And yeah, and you use that. No, it's like buns. So, time for design number 3. I quickly whacked this one up because, well, why not? So, click the button. It's redstone I can do, so it's gotta be simple. There's nothing at the back, but you just hit this button. Oh, you have to have a water bucket. Hit the button, and because it's waterlogged, yeah, it's pretty cool. But also have it so it comes out from the bottom. There's a sponge here, and you will see this a lot. Like with this one, you see random pebbles. You will see like this, and it's not because I have some sort of invisible armor stand. Wait, but I do. I do have invisible armor stands that I have not used, but I also have invisible item frames. So yeah, I use that throughout these builds. But you can make it completely without it. I just did on these because, I mean, why not? So it's a piece of meat. I tried using beef, but that was at the same level as this, so you couldn't see anything. Then I used a trident, and then, I mean, that just looks like a fork. I have a chunk of meat here with a fork in it. That's odd. It's odd looking. Huh? So yeah. And then I use smithing tables for the top. It looked pretty dark even in daylight, so I just used blue stained glass. I used blast furnaces and beehives for 4, and I kind of just eradicated it. Not eradicated, but it kind of looks eroded, like it was all straight, and then over time something got shuffled. Again, sponge, invisible item frame. This I had to use command block for. And there was actually armor stand there, and then unfortunately I must have just killed it when I killed the other one. Because the invisible, for some reason, I cannot destroy it, so I used that command block, and I accidentally just did that. But, in that, I mean, there was that. And then you have that, disc, a fence, and this kind of looks like, one of those old-fashioned things that go like, doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. I'm sorry, that's completely horrible, and that's not at all how that goes. This is like, a sub, WY. It's trademarked, so I guess I can't say that. There's Rocky Fella. I mean, pretty cool car. I got this idea from Corrales. I will also put a link to his video. And this is just a cyan terracotta, smooth quartz. And we have tomatoes, iceberg lettuce, whole wheat bread, and chicken pieces. And then, oh, yep, I killed that one too. Yep, there was another guy in there. I also killed. Okay, great. So there's, yeah, lettuce, tomato, bread, and the pieces. Unfortunately, it looked like turds, so. But I mean, it's a nice car. You can actually hop in it. I also modified his. I gave it that. I used this going in there. I used blocks of netherite. I also changed the appearance a little bit, and for some reason I made this crooked. So what's that? And this is number 5, so we got one more for today. And this is probably one of the coolest. It's a hippie camp out, but not a pacifist camp out, as you can see. Yeah, that's cool. It's a bunny rabbit being hung from a chain, and it's going through the bunny rabbit. You're just making it worse. And then we have a cow pen, some redstone dust. I'm playing in the 20W18A snapshot. So yeah, we have that to look like a turd. We have this grill design. I think this was by Brian. I'm a huge fan of his videos, but I think this was by him. Again, instances of invisible item frames. I just realized I used invisible item frames the entire time, except for here. Not sure why I didn't choose to use it here. Actually, I did. Yes, I did. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like and please subscribe because, yeah, hit the notification bell because you will see more designs and just, quite frankly, you'll see a lot of more content from me. I'm trying to post more frequently now. So yeah, I won't see you guys in the next one. You will hopefully see me in the next one. Maybe. if you watch this next one. So yeah, there's also some cuboidal trees I forgot to show you. Bamboo. And in here, make sure you only use ferns because you can also add some greenery to the hill. I quickly whapped these up, and also I use cartography tables for the like side there. I used looms because if you just grab a scaffolding real quick, take a loom, okay, you place a block on the top half, it looks pretty odd. So yeah, again I used carpet, campfire. So yeah, the only downside with this one is that you can see the torches under it. I'm pretty sure you don't want to have a smoking pathway, because that doesn't make any sense. As with the other one, it made a little bit of sense. Whoa, my voice is going. Why? Because it was supposed to be like a lightning strike, or yeah. Wow, my voice is going away, and I talk all day. Like, I talk just all day. So the fact that my voice is going is really strange. Also, these letters are just, I perfected these so much. I'm so happy I made them, because it looks really nice. Unfortunately, it's a trademarked name, or it's been copywritten, or rights reserved, or I don't know how that works, but it's a trademarked or copywritten, or I don't know. It's a name I cannot use. Oh, that was good. I did not expect to land on that. But next episode, I might do bathroom designs because I really like doing those. It's really odd, but I mean, I'm gonna stick to like these 3 themes: restaurant, or like professional, like kind of weird, mysterious, like gas station, and then like kind of like camp. So I might do yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I certainly did. This was a lot of fun, although I put a lot of time, like this many hours into it, this many hours right here, but I'm using a, I'll quickly show you, options, controls, scroll all the way down, toggle cinematic camera, I use a G, because, well, yeah, I don't use auto jump, because who does? Not me. I was probably doing this for 1 of the hours. 1 out of the 2 hours I was just messing around with this. Anyway, goodbye. And I will see you next episode. Or maybe I'll see you around. I don't know. Anyway, bye.